Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to annotate, i.e. take notes on a PDF. You might need to use this for a research project where you have PDFs that you've downloaded from library databases, and it's also a really good idea to do this on your course packet for my class. So let's go into a class and look at a course packet. So here's the class, and then I'm going to go to the course packet. And when you click on it in Canvas, you'll have a couple options here. You can download it and you can view it. What you want to go ahead and do is download it, and then it'll show up in your downloads folder. Okay, now the best program, or perhaps the easiest program to annotate PDFs, is just to download Adobe Reader. And it is easy to find. All you have to do is Google Adobe Reader, and it's a free download. So you click here, and you click download Adobe Reader. Now, I also recommend unchecking the install McAfee Security Scan Plus because it's not something that you need, and like, what the heck. So you click on it, you'll download it, and then it'll open. I already have it on my computer, so I'm not going to re-download it here. So I'm going to open Adobe. Now, I have the fuller version of Adobe through the campus as an instructor, but the part I'm going to show you will look very much like it will for you in Adobe Reader. So what you want to do is make sure that you are in the commenting tool. So that's this tool right here on the side. So I click comment, and these are all the commenting tools. Although it's worth noting that the default tools include the sticky note and the highlight button, which is pretty much what you'll use. So let's go to a reading. I'm just going to pick a random page here. Let's go to this page. Oh, let me not use that actually, of course. Let's scan down to a normal page. Okay, so let's say I wanted to annotate this particular paragraph here. What you want to do, a couple of options. You can highlight. You'll see here's the highlighter button. And if I click that, I can then highlight something. I can also change the color on the highlight if I right click, or in a Mac, if I go up to the top and look at the properties, all I have to do is click properties, and it gives me here a color, and I can change the color to other things, which is helpful if you're like coding it, right? So you're highlighting certain things in certain colors. I often find that a very helpful thing to do when I'm looking at for quotes for particular subjects. So definitely use the color option. The other thing you can do is put notes. So these are sticky notes. You just click on that and then you put a note here, and it gives you the option to have this is a note post. And then it will now appear right here, so you can go back and look at all of your notes. If you go into the comment tool, it will show all of your notes and comments in a list, which can be helpful, like if you want to review your notes and stuff. So this is really easy to do. It's not hard, but it's a great way to have active reading when you're reading things on your computer as opposed to just passively scrolling through, which we all tend to do. Now, if you made any comments or highlights on the PDF, you want to make sure you save it into a place that you actually know. So go File, Save As, and I always recommend, and I'll show you how to do this, that you have a folder for each of your classes. So if I go to, let me see here. Let's go to my documents. I have a lot of files, as you see here. If I just go here to my OneDrive, I can create a folder by clicking New Folder, and I can call it whatever the name of my class is. So name of my class, there. So I've named this folder, and then I can save it right there. And so what that means is that all of my highlights and comments will save on the document, and I can easily find it because it's in a file folder named after my class. So I highly recommend that you do that. It's a really great thing to do as you're reading any kind of PDF. It's super easy, and it'll make you get through your reading more quickly because you'll be paying attention, and then you won't fall asleep. So you'll get through your reading, which is always a challenge, right? So I highly encourage you to annotate both with highlights and with notes your PDFs for my class. And please let me know if you have any questions about the technology. I'm happy to help people install Adobe Reader or walk you through the steps on your own computer. But you want to make sure you're doing it in some kind of program, not just in the web browser. So please, please, please let me know if you have any questions about the technology. I'll sit there and help you on your own computer. Happy to do so. And I look forward to seeing some of your notes in class.